Ladies and gentlemen, Cincinnati is the latest to ban folks from discriminating against Black people over their natural hair. You know, it is a damn shame. All of these centuries later, we are still being hassled about our hair. And they're not doing this to any other group, they're just doing it exclusively to us. See, they can't bitch and complain about your skin any longer on these jobs and in these schools, so they go to the next best thing, and that is our hair. So now, Cincinnati Council passed ban on discriminating against natural hair without one dissenter. So one white woman opposed the change. You got to understand they're trying to hang on to any leverage they got over us out here. They don't want to let that go. So the vote went through 7-1. One naysayer, a white woman, of course. Nobody should be shocked over that. So she tried to explain, and of course, they had to tell her no. You know, nobody agreed with her. So now it is illegal for anybody to hassle a Black person on a job, in a school, over their hair, or in a place of business. You can't do that. Now the fine is $100 a day, and it can go all the way up to $1,000 if they continue to do these things around Cincinnati. And this really should be nationwide. I don't know why it's taking so long for them to just do these laws in the country. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is painfully slow and stupid. So, ladies and gentlemen, now they have an ordinance in place, and now this is one less thing the community will have to deal with, because they can't go and discriminate on the basis of your hair anymore. So, that's all being taken away. Oh, well, then they're going to have to go look for something else to come at you on. Well, for now, it certainly can't be your hair anymore, not in Cincinnati. So, it's just talking about how horrible the experiences have been for African Americans over complaints about their hair. And under the new ordinance, if discrimination is proven, a fine of $100 per day and up to $1,000 can be levied until the discriminatory practices end, according to several news outlets, which is the right thing to do. So the council heard remarks from the 7 people who reported that they've been discriminated against because of their hair. That included a former city firefighter who earlier wanted to keep his hair long for ritual purposes, but instead had to cut it. See, I'm not giving in to these people. I'm not complying to what they request. You know, and you can refuse. You don't have to comply to what these folks request of you. And I hope that our people will stop doing that. When they come and make these requests that you cut your hair off and you do this and you do that, you should refuse. You don't have to give in to nothing they request. Nothing. Brittany Gray, owner of the hair salon Hair Kitchen, said Wednesday before she was a hairstylist, she was an intervention specialist for Cincinnati Public Schools. Although she currently wears a tapered haircut, she said she had big curly hair when she interviewed for the position, and an employee told her, "You need to straighten your hair." See, I wouldn't have done it. I would not have done it. I became very distraught with the news, she said. Jobs were slim in the city at the time, so Gray, a new graduate, decided to straighten her hair. See, I wouldn't have done it. I got the job, but I felt like my self-worth was stolen, she said. Yeah, because you can't do what you want with your own hair that grows out of your scalp. somebody else is going to govern how you wear your hair? No, no, no. She should never have given in. Vice Mayor Christopher Smitherman told the council his wife died earlier this year, and before she died, the couple talked at length about how he would do their daughter's hair, according to USA Today. Now, as a single father, there is no activity we do not plan around her hair care, Smitherman said. What I want for her is that where she works, whatever she does, that she can wear her hair however she wants. Former Cincinnati City Councilwoman Alicia Reese spoke during public comment. She praised Seelbach for proposing the ordinance. This is a bold step, Reese said. It's also a change in a time when women of color are saying, hey, can we wear out our hair and honor our culture and still be in the workplace? It's always been a whisper, but now Black women are speaking up. We're not going to let anyone tell us how we can wear our hair. Thank you. All right, this is Alicia Reese. That's right. No. Don't you ever comply to that mess. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, please tell me what you think of this latest ban on telling Black men, women, and children how to wear their hair. This stuff should not even been going on this long. It's a damn disgrace that it has gone on as long as it has. It really is. And unfortunately, this is not banned all over the country. That's the unfortunate part. Unfortunately, there are many people still in states where they are able to still pull this stuff off and make all kinds of discriminatory remarks about our hair and practice discrimination because they wrote it in their policies. They wrote policies against our hair. That in itself is a problem. But it is just another, in my opinion, just another sneaky way to discriminate against us because we are always the target of these hair policies. It's no one else. It's always us. And it's always been this way, y'all, since being on the fields in slavery. These folks have been going nonstop about our hair. Hair that grows naturally out of our scalp. They are bitching and complaining about. Makes absolutely no sense. But here we are. And this is a disgrace. You know, I really hate when it hits our children. That's when it really angers me when they are hassling our Black children in schools over their hair. And in every single occasion when they are bitching and complaining, I would see a picture of the child and see absolutely nothing wrong with that hair. But there is some white adult at the school bitching and complaining. Just like we saw the little girl that couldn't take her picture because of her hair. And when you saw photos of her, the hair was beautiful. It was very neatly done. It was absolutely nothing wrong with her hair. And if they feel a certain kind of way about a child's hair, they should be strictly addressing the parent and not the child at all. But we have seen many cases of them going and just hurting this child where the child is in tears. Or just kicking the child out of school over their hair. See, they've gotten away with doing this shit for a very long time. And it's the reason why they're going to be butt sore slow in changing these laws and changing these policies. We're still probably going to be talking about this in 2021, 2022. The same subject matter. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.